Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of The Corner. I'm your host, Lael Rockwell, for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Do me a favor, while you're on your way in here, hit that like button. Like this right here tells you to do if you haven't already done. Let me actually get in the camera because it won't do it unless you actually get it. Yeah, this right here tells you to do. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get all the bell notifications to everything that's actually up and coming on the channel when we actually get a release, video, whatever you want to actually see, want to call it. Make sure that you are the first to get in to get those. Yeah, pretty eventful day. We got pretty much, I guess, one of the most highly anticipated figures from a lot of people that we're going to talk about here. Also, don't forget, tonight is the night. Acolyte will actually be on television. Of course, if you don't already know, I went and saw it last night. Actually, I got a chance to see the earlier premiere last night. It was an early preview, so I got a chance to see that, both episodes 1 and 2, and I liked it. Loved it. It's a Star Wars film, so I definitely can't wait to get into that, and I can't wait for everybody out there to see it. So definitely, thank you first and foremost. I want to say something before we actually jump into what actually got released. I want to say something here real quick, right? It's crazy though how sometimes you are on the zeitgeist of individuals, right? And if you're not being talked about, honestly, you're not doing something right. You're not doing something good. So I just want to put that out there. It's crazy. It's crazy how individuals will constantly poke the bear until it roars. But you're not going to do that to me. You're definitely not going to do that to me. So keep on talking because you're only doing me a favor. Number one, if you don't like my intros, if you don't like me wearing a beanie, if you don't like my glasses, you don't have to basically just make an entire or actually start your show off by poking a bear just to get clicks. Because you admittedly did it to get clicks. So you don't have to do that. I mean, just keep it all civil. We're all here to basically collect. We're all here to talk about collecting. There's nobody out there in this community that's stupid for anything that they actually say. We're all, again, all collectors, all welcome into this community. So again, just know that when people are talking about you people out there, that means you're doing something good or bad, whatever it is. If they're saying something good, if they're saying something bad, you're still doing something good, because obviously they're taking their time out in their day to, talk about you. So I just wanted to put that out there. It's just funny because it's like a lot of this, it's a lot of keyboard warriors, a lot of this keyboard thing going on out there, right? But nobody, if they see you in person, it's a totally different situation. So anyway, moving on. Let's talk about this. Before we actually jump in here real quick, I do want to give a shout out to the places where we actually get these figures from, because again, they are worth noting. I do want to give a shout out to my man Ray from Underground Figures. If you are looking for the latest and greatest, my man from Ray from Underground has it for you. Reasonably priced when it comes to shipping and handling, no NRD, full transparency. If you are looking for it, he got it. Make sure you sign up for his newsletter so you are always up to date to what's coming. When new drops are happening, he'll always keep you up to date and send you a notification to let you know when your order is ready. Also, he has some steals and deals going over there on his channel, on his page as well. So make sure you do. Tell him that Lael sent you and he'll definitely take care of you. Always want to give a shout out to also my man Ray from Hawk Wars Toys. That's my man Big Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. Not only do you get the figure you're looking for, but you also get the comic book, the boot, and the sticker as well. He is a staple in the community and always keeps you laced with everything that you actually need. So shout out to my man Ray from Hawk Wars Toys, as always, for being such a good guy, great guy in this community. Also wanted to give a shout out to my man Comic Relief and Comic Collectibles. Again, if you're looking for comic books, 1/10 scale, 1/6 scale, anything you're looking for, 12 scale, everything that's out there, he got it for you. He'll definitely take care of you. So you want to actually head over there, chat to him. He's also the proud sponsor of the actually just ending Spring Fever Flex. So definitely want to give him a shout out. And finally, I want to give a shout out to my man Brian Wong over there at Modu Space, Modu Case. If you are looking for an incredible space in your home to set up one of these cases so you can actually display your figures, your statues, whatever memorabilia you have, anything that you collect, you'll be able to display it in one of these miraculous pieces. I cannot wait to get that mono in. I'm going to actually do a review on that mono because it's definitely a good piece to have. It's the stand-in, and it's actually the newly replaced in the DTOS. So I think he's on to something there. Yep, here you go. You see it right here. It's the mono right here. I cannot wait to get that so I can feature it, do it like a nice little review from my man, and hopefully, you know, you guys will actually be able to see how it works. So definitely want to give a shout out to him on that. But yeah, man, thank you guys for being here. Let me actually see who we got here in the chat with us. We got Chewy's Bandolier. Thank you for being here. Jeffrey's in the building. Thank you for being here. We got my man, my brother from another Mo. We got brother Cousins in the building. Thank you for being here. We got my man Brandon Salad. Oh boy, it's a good day. Black Suit Spidey is absolutely must. Thank you for being here. We got Chewy's Bandolier. Hey, Leah, what's going on with you, brother? Thank you for being here. We got Kobe Van Wild. Kobe, what is going on with you, lady? We are going to talk about one of your son's favorite figures here today. So thank you for being here as well. We got L Walker in the building. Thank you for being here. Jay Hunter is in the building. He is a jackass. Thank you for being here. We already know you talk about, bro. You already know. The piece looks good. I am so template. Thank you for being here. Don't let them take your joy. You already know, man. It happens. It happens. Thank you for being here, Christopher Greaves. We got the movie canon in the building. Jake is in the building. Mahler is in the building. Thank you for being here. AJ Groos is in the building. Thank you for being here. Renz Talentino, thank you for being here as always. We got a $20 super chat. Hey, Lael, thanks for being a positive voice in the community. Shout out to all the over 50 collectors. Morning Light Mountain, thank you so much for that, bro. Definitely appreciate you for starting off this morning and this afternoon. So great, man. We definitely appreciate that. And thank you for being here and supporting everything that we do over here and everything that I do, and also all the collectors that we have out in the community as well, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Been looking forward to this stream all morning. Macho Grande, thank you so much for that, man. This was my very first Hot Toys pre-order ever placed. Now I'm 13 figures deep into collecting. Excited to have, sure. Yeah, you already know, bro. Let's go. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Since we are here, it is definitely, we got Lumi in the building as well. Thank you for being here. Chewy's Bandolier, my guy. Thank you for being here, brother. As always, man, I appreciate you, bro. Chewy is my brother. So thank you for being here. So let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about this because it is a hot topic on everybody's zeitgeist right now. This is the Spider-Man 2 black suit, Peter Parker black suit. And yo, what can we say? Like, what can we say about this, right? What can we say about this? What can we say about this piece? What can we say about how it looks? You know what I mean? What can we say about, you know, how incredible this thing is, right? Yo, this is incredible. This is definitely an incredible piece to have. I think they knocked it out the park so far. The texturized suit, the symbiote suit looks good. We didn't get a chance, like I said, I didn't really notice this in the prototypes. I didn't notice the embroidery and, you know, the design of the suit, but being able to see it right now looks incredible. The legs on this piece looks incredible. If you actually were lucky enough to get the special edition, then you also get it with this helmet, with the unmasked symbiote suit around his regular mask. That's incredible. Of course, the tentacles. We're talking about the legs. That looks good as well. Again, I think they nailed it with this piece. In all honesty, they nailed it. You know, I know a lot of people have been waiting for it. And here's the thing. It's like, you know, with the VGM line, they can't fail. Like, they can't fail. Like, they definitely cannot fail with this piece, man. Like, with any of the pieces that they released, whether it was the Miles 2.0, the Advanced Suit 2.0 for Peter Parker, then we got this. We know we have there's the other suit that's actually coming, the Superior suit that's actually coming. We have the of course the Venom coming. So a lot of people are waiting on that one and anticipating it. And I can also automatically see the photos that we're going to get with this one versus that Venom. So definitely this is decent. Like, this is very, very decent. And I know a lot of people were super duper excited about it. Definitely, man. I appreciate that. I got this pre-ordered already. You already know, man. There's a lot of people that are definitely excited about this piece. Good y'all. This dude is definitely coming home. You already know, bro. Definitely, it's going to be something. I have two payments left on this. I think they released this early. They may have. Too bad Sideshow let me use my AARP card on this one, bro. Right? If they did that, I think they save a lot of us, bro. They would. Chewy's Bandolier. When I originally saw the Hot Toys was doing the black suit, it was a done deal for me. I've loved the suit since Secret Wars. Always loved it. Yeah, definitely. And see, that's the thing. Like, it's a high connection to this. This looks amazing. Can't wait. But yeah, it is early. Had it set to paid off in July. Yeah, they weren't. But here's the thing. Now, I want y'all to basically realize this as well. It is an early release, but also keep this in mind. If you got this through Sideshow, it may be slightly delayed. It might be. AARP is the best. You already know, bro. I just filled my information out. This might be slightly delayed through Sideshow. Just to put that out there. You know what I mean? Well, this just leapfrogged the final swing suit priority #1 for me. Word, K Carter, word. So a lot of people said that. I had to get this. I still have my childhood copy of Amazing Spider-Man 252. Bro, one of the best copies. Hell yeah. I wanted to wear my shirt, but I forgot to put it on. I need them to announce an anti-Venom Spider-Man 2 suit to go along with Venom from the game. Yeah, definitely. I mean, what can you say? I mean, I think they definitely nailed this suit. They did. And here's the thing. What I didn't notice before is that you have the mat of the suit that basically goes up, and you can see where the symbiote rounds around the neck, the collarbone, the shoulder blades, everything. It basically rounds around that, but it makes its way down into like a mat proportionate suit. I love that. I love that attention to detail because it's not the whole way through. I love that aspect of it where the entire suit isn't fully symbiote. It's just like that transformation mode you can see there. That looks good. And it's, again, like, first transition of this one in Secret Wars. Remember that when we got this suit in Secret Wars because his original suit was damaged. So we got a chance to see that. Man, this is incredible. I think this is a dope suit. It's a dope suit to have in your collection. I believe a lot of people will be satisfied. I definitely want to see how the articulation is going to be. With this, if the suit is going to hinder any type of, articulation, which I don't think it will. Here's the thing. I love the legs. Don't get me wrong. I love the appendages, but I probably will not use them as much because I'm going with the classic feel. And for anybody, that 252 around that particular time, he didn't actually have the appendages. The original black suit never had those appendages. I'll never probably use them as much. Might be good for photos, but other than that, I probably won't use it. I have to be completely keeping it all the way a stack. I probably will not use it at all. And they look good. And that's the thing. They look great. But if it's one suit that I probably wouldn't use the appendages on, it's going to be this one because I just want to have that suit in action. To be quite honest, I would want to have it in action fully. Yeah, hope the joints are ratcheted. Yeah, I think they will be, Chewy. I think they will be. I wonder if those mechanical legs are die cast. I don't know. Wow, this one is pretty wicked. So to show my son or not, that is the question. Kobe, you better show if it's a Spider-Man figure. Now, here's the thing, Kobe. If he's watching now, he's either watching now or he's going to end up watching on Sunday. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you're going to be able to keep this away from him. No matter the age, you're not going to be able to keep away from him. So it is something to think about. Definitely. Singing VA waiting room, catching a bit of the stream. Love this suit. Definitely, bro. You already know, man. I wonder if Hot Toys will make the anti-Venom suit. That's what a lot of people are saying. You got it, Leo. Those legs will probably never come out the box for me. I'm for that close comic accurate as possible. Yeah, Chewy. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I like the legs. Don't get me wrong. I love the legs and it looks good. But for me, I think it's, I don't want to be like an overuse, especially since we have the superior version coming pretty soon. And the legs on that, you can use them there as well. So somebody can't, we can't have all of them using the legs. So for me, I probably won't do it. Because again, I want to stick to that classic suit. I love the webbing on it. Like you get the black web. I love the symbiote effects. Like this picture looks good. Like it definitely looks great. It looks great. It definitely looks great. It does. That picture looks good. CG rocks. You killed this, bro. You definitely you killed the photos on this one. You see him standing next to Miles. That looks good. Yeah. This photo is decent too. This one is incredible. This one is definitely incredible. Look at that. With the webbing effects. The only thing about that is I wish there was a way that you could attach the webbing to the material, or if it was a way that you can make it more flexible, because when we normally get that plastic piece in or the webbing in, it's attached by a magnet. Those things don't automatically work all the time. They don't. And that's the only thing that I don't really like about having the webbing this way, is because it's only attached by a magnet, unless they use something totally different. If they use a different method, then that'll work. You know what I mean? That'll work. Yeah, this is dope. This is dope. This is definitely dope. I love this feature. I can imagine doing something like this where you see that trend. The dope, like the pose that I'm looking for, and the reason why I got the deluxe version is I want to do a pose of him head up as the symbiote suit is completely engulfing him. And you can see it and he can't stop. You know what I mean? Where it's almost terrifying to him. That would be dope. That would be dope. That would be incredible. But this looks good. It definitely does look good. It does. And I know like this was basically on the list for a lot of people. It really, really was. I'm telling you, they are bringing that heat right now. They are coming with it. And they are sparing no expense on this. I think they killed it. They did a good job. They definitely did a good job. We got Bloomer in the building. Number 13 looks fine. Then the MF. Yeah, you already know, bro. I could see a Tom Holland version in the next couple of years. Possibly. I mean, with the Secret Wars coming up soon, you can possibly see that. You could. I'll definitely have the legs on Superior Spider-Man for sure. Yeah, definitely, bro. I think the Superior is better displayed with the legs more than the symbiote suit, but both look great. Yeah, the Superior it's going to definitely be a better one. I want Hot Toys to do the non-symbiote black suit as well. Yeah, definitely. That would be dope. Oh, I love the pose idea. Yeah, that would be incredible. I'm telling you. Chewy's Bandolay, what's up, bro? Definitely, man. He said, what's up, my man? What do we think, this one or Toby's symbiote suit talk? Yeah, I don't know. Because right now, honestly, from the feedback that we're getting, that I'm getting in the community, is there's not really a lot of people that are happy about that black suit, Tobey Maguire, because of the body, because they basically feel as though the body needs to be fixed. So there's not too many people out there that are really, really, the echo chamber surrounding that suit isn't really a good one. Like, people aren't really excited about it. So I don't know. It depends. It depends. But I think this one right here is edging it out because it's more comic accurate. It's accurate to the comics more so than the other suit. You know what I mean? So I think that one edges out, because even with that suit, it doesn't really, I don't know. This is more accurate. I think you always look, the thing is, you got to always err on the side of comic accuracy, and that's where it's at. So this is so dope. It made me grab Miles from cheating ass Dan. Word. What's up, everybody? What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Let me see here. Hey, Late Bloomer, what's going on, man? So yeah, I mean, listen, bro. I think all around this suit really bodes well. It's on the zeitgeist for everybody who's been looking for it, and I think it's dope. I really do think it's dope. Again, you just basically have to decide because you can't have them all. Some people will have them all. I know Bloomer will have them all, but not everybody will have them all. It's tough for me, man. It's like really tough for me based off of spacing. The VGM line is definitely a dope line, but I know I've been struggling for a couple of weeks with it. But you can't pass up the comic accurate black suit. You can't. You cannot. That definitely would be a cardinal sin if you did that. Like this right here, this classic suit is incredible. I love it. I definitely love it. I love it. I love everything about it. I think that if you're going to get it, if you're going to choose one, and that's the thing, because I know people are very selective about this line. They're selective about what they want from the line. A lot of people passed on Miles. A lot of people passed on, the advanced suit because you either had the first version, from the first game, or from Miles, and just passed on that one, on this one, on pretty much the previous versions. You might have passed on those, the new ones. But I know a lot of people were targeting this. I know a lot of people wanted that Superior Spider-Man as well, and they most certainly as hell want that Venom. So I don't know. You got to be selective about what you choose, though. You gotta. I know it's gonna be tough for a lot of people, man. It is. Good morning, bro. Definitely, man. It's gonna be tough for a lot of people. You have to basically see where you err. So, I mean, let's see here, man. I normally put up a poll, but I like to be interactive with the chat just to let me know if you are getting this suit. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Now, I don't need to go through putting up a poll for that. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you're going. Thumbs up. So give me a thumbs up, right? You see that? The fireworks? See the fireworks back there? Give me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs down. It depends on what you're looking for, right? You see that the thumbs down, you see that emoji, right? Now it's the rainstorm when you get so thumbs up is the fireworks. The thumbs down is the rain. You know what I mean? You see that? You see that rain? So let me know what you think, man. Let me know. Renz is like, nah, I'm not getting that. Figurecraft is like, yeah, I'm on that. Let me see who else we got. Christopher Greaves said, no, I'm not going to get it. Marler said, no, I'm not going to get it. Let me see who else we got. Macho Grande say, I'm actually getting it. Ghost Drone said, I'm definitely getting this. What else we got here? Loki got 2 thumbs up. L Walker's thumbs up. Who else we got? A is for Apple, thumbs up. Jim Collectors just got a smile. He's like, yo, I'm just getting this in general. What's going on, brother? Thank you for being here. K Carter, thumbs up. Definitely getting this. You already know. Brandon Salad, definitely. Brandon's like, oh, he's mad thumbs up on this. I don't know how you can be a Spider-Man fan and pass on this one. It's essential, definitely. We got a couple of thumbs up on this piece. I'm getting the Tony one because it was, or Toby one because it's what I grew up with, but this one is nice. That's what I'm saying, Javier. It's you're going to have people that might gravitate to different versions. Jay Hunter's getting this. Lumi's like, nah, I ain't getting that. Yeah. So you're gonna have a few people that will definitely get it. Got to control the spending. The heat is hot with the release of Star Wars is my priority. I'm right there with you, Christopher Greaves. See, the thing is, Star Wars will always be my priority. But the problem is, I love Marvel as well. I love DC as well. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to my decision making. It's always tough. Always tough, man. Always tough. But again, I think it's always a good idea to mainly exercise a level of restraint when you, especially if you're focused. If you have a focused collection, you have a focused idea on what you want, then yes, you want to kind of, make sure that you scale back, But I think this is beautiful. I think this is amazing. Definitely one you want to have in your collection, especially if you're collecting the VGM line. The game was awesome. Now, I hope, here's the thing though, it's like, what we want, and if they have that, what I will say, I will say this: Hot Toys, we love you. We love that you're giving us Spider-Man and Miles. You're going on the VGM line. You gave us even Venom, but come on, man, you got to give us the villains. You got to give us the anti-heroes and the villains. You have to. You have to. You have to. It's a must. You cannot. You know, you can't basically just kind of fall back on those villains. We need that. You know what I mean? We need those villains. Come on now. We need the villains. We want to see them. We want to see them. I think it's that time. It's definitely about that time. Give us those villains. Because a lot of people want them. They definitely want them. So let me ask y'all a question. I'll put this up here really quick. Right? If Hot Toys decided to release this Black Cat, would y'all get it? Would you get it? If they release Black Cat, would you get it? Yes, always prefer collecting villains, to be honest. Chewie's Bandolier, dear God, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Like, you don't have to basically worry about a likeness here. Come on, man. It's just right there. You might as well just do it. It just makes so much sense for you to do something like that. Why wouldn't you? Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I mean, that's an easy grab. And I believe people would definitely be in on that. They would. They would. They would. They definitely would. Come on, man. No, y'all know y'all want to do it. They come on, don't play with it. Don't play with it. It's out there right now. It's out there right now. So you gotta do it. It's definitely worth it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. And on top of that, you already know. And I don't have to say, I don't believe I have to say too much about this one. Because y'all know, if they released a Kraven, everybody would be on top of this one. Everybody would be on top of this. If they release Kraven, it'd be over. I want the full repertoire with this. You already know we'd be over. If they gave us Kraven, that's it. That's it. That's it. If they did it, that's it. If they gave us Kraven, that's it. It would be over. It would be over. 1/6 scale, please. Yep, I need to build that rogues gallery. Yep. There's a lot of people that feel the same way. You already know. If they did this Kraven, you already know. I already have Kraven's Last Hunt display in mind for that. Definitely. That would. Yep. Bro, Kraven's Last Hunt was such a masterpiece. It was well written, and I love the conclusion. Because obviously, if you have that goal in mind, what is there left for you to do? Now, I wouldn't have done that, but I get it. I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. I'm trying not to go down VGM rabbit hole. It's just out there, bro. It's definitely out there, but I get it. I definitely understand. If you don't want to go down that rabbit hole, you don't. Yeah, you already know. One of my favorite stories of all time. Yeah, Kraven's Last Hunt is a sleeper. I would definitely want to see that. Kraven's Last Hunt, if it was done well, I would want to see the MCU do that. I wouldn't want to see, because Sony right now, you just can't prove to me that you can do it right. That would be something that you would have to put in the hands of somebody that can do it, or do it as a Marvel Spotlight. If you did it as a Marvel Spotlight, I think that would be incredible, because they're doing, well, whenever they do Blade, that's where that would go. But if you do it as a Marvel Spotlight, I think that would be incredible. So that's just me. I'm saying, I think it would be dope. Kraven is definitely a must, bro. I'm right there with you, bro. It is a must. It is a must. It is a must. He said, Jazzy, come down to the dark side. Oh, well. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's there. It's just there. It just makes so much sense. It really does. So, I don't know. They should take the opportunity to do it because I think people would want it. Hey, do it as like well, I know people don't want to hear this, but if you want, do it as a limited release. A very limited, like limit your quantity. Don't do it as an exclusive, but limit the quantity on that. You know what I mean? Like, do something like that. And I think people would get it. But that's what I'm saying. We do need that Rose Gallery. We need that. I mean, because you need more villains. I can't just keep having like a whole bunch of VGM Spider-Man, figures in my collection with no one to fight. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it doesn't make sense. We need to have that line. We need to. Anyway, yes, if you're getting this, I know you're going to be happy. I'll get it. I have it on pre-order already, but, there's a lot of stuff that's trumping this. But again, it's out there. We'll be getting it. So I definitely can't wait to get this in hand. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I'm headed to the gym now. I got to go. It's how it always is, man. But thank you for basically being here and following the channel. Tune in tonight. Actually, tune in tomorrow. I'm sorry about that. Say What Wednesday. We'll be talking about this more in detail. Remember, Acolytes tonight. Uncivilized Scoundrel will make its return on Friday. No, Thursday. We will be done on Uncivilized Scoundrels late. So we'll be doing that. And then, of course, you already know Figure Flex Friday. And whatever other releases come, we'll be doing another episode of The Corner. So definitely you want to stay tuned for that. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Such a great time. Such a great show. Love y'all, man. And you don't have to be here if you don't want to. But I'm just glad that you are. And you continue to support the channel. And you're not haters. All the haters out there, love y'all anyway. And you're just doing me a favor. Thank you very much for that. Thank you so much. I will talk to you guys later. Till the next time, man. Y'all have a safe and amazing day. God bless and all that good stuff. We are out. Peace.